optimistic, with most stocks holding steady.
I don't see any decline in U.S. Participation in our capital markets, but of course, a Trump loss might reopen the whole conversation around the FTA with the U.S. But having said that, I think the FTA with the U.S., even though it gives us access to a very large economy, it is a matter which the leaders in government and business leaders need to have a conversation around. In terms of mitigating the pros and the cons to not create instability in our frontier markets.
In the Eurozone, the Frankfurt stock market edged up 0.1% and Paris added 0.5%. The euro was down around 0.5% versus the dollar, while oil prices surged almost 3%. America is a key trade partner for Africa, with the US standing as Kenya's third largest trading partner. A Trump win or a Biden is billed to have implications around the free trade agreements, which are expected to kick in early 2021.
I remain confident that the bilateral relationship between Kenya and the United States, irrespective of administration, will continue to be at the most favored nation status as has been in the past.
The US dollar, which is a major world currency with most of Kenya's exports being dollar denominated, has given a lifeline to exporters even as the shilling weakened.
The shilling, the weakening shilling has also been a big advantage to our exporters, many of whom had suffered significantly during the COVID pandemic, during this ongoing COVID pandemic.
Yes, during the period under COVID.
Yes, and other intangible exports like tourism that are hard currency premised are also seeing a bit of an upsurge, apart from the second wave of the COVID that is tending to minimize the positive effect of that declined shilling.
It remains a dicey election which will shape the global economy from a foreign policy standpoint, especially now with the polls being too close to call. Abia Gina, KTN Business. Well, from that report, we shall be speaking with a very renowned economist, and that is Mr. Wahoro Ndoho, who will be joining us shortly after this very brief break.